Welcome to Stillworks and Brewing's Stillin' Trivia. Okay, so let's see how good you are. All right, let's get started, okay? Question number one. Let me try that again. What is distilled from a grain and aged in wood? A, vodka, B, gin, C, whiskey, or D, rum? Okay, that's question one. We're really getting started. All right, question number two. Rum is mainly made from A, molasses and brown sugar, wheat, C, corn, or D, table white sugar. Okay. Let's go for question number three, which is a little bit different. This is kind of like a four-part question. So, name the host of this distilling channel. Okay, so A, who is the host of Barley and Hops? I hope nobody misses that one. Okay, B, distilling channel Still in the Clear. Who is the host? That is a very good channel. Make sure you look out for all these. Okay. C, Beaver, DYI. Now, if you miss this one. Okay. And D, Southern Copper Chronicles. It's a new channel. Been doing really well. Really been enjoying that. Okay. Let's go to the next question. Okay, question number four. What causes a cloudy distillate? A, running too hot and too fast. B, puke. C, got too far into the tails and you get some fossil oils. D, all of the above. All right, we're almost to the end. Question number five. What is reflux? Okay. A, it's condensing the vapor before the point of no return, sending it back down into the still pot. Okay. B, it happens after eating spicy food. C, not using any cooling water in your condensers. And D, it's helps sending the water and the impurities back down into the still pot. All right, that one might be a little tricky now. Okay, so let's move on to question 6. What is rice hulls used for? A, flour. Flour? Flavor. I'm sorry. Can't read my own handwriting. Okay. B, it's used for mouthfeel in the distillate. C, it adds sugars. D, it helps in sparging. All right, number 7, last question. I know you got them all right so far. 7. On your condenser, you should connect the water lines. A, you don't need no water lines. B, cold water in the bottom and then out the top. Okay, C, cold water goes in the top and out the bottom. And D, none of the above. Okay, so there's all 7 trivia questions. I hope you all did real well. It seems like everybody's enjoying this. So, write your answers down. And, I guess you want to know the answers, huh? Okay, let's go over the answers. Okay, question number 1. What is distilled from grain and aged on wood? Well, I'm going to say the main answer is C, whiskey, but D could be true too. Rum. So it could be either one of those, okay? Gin and vodka usually are clear spirit, so they would not have wood. Okay, question number 2. Rum is made from mainly A, molasses and brown sugar, okay? Question number 3. This is going to be the fun one. Okay, so this is four 4 points. Name the host of the distilling channel. Okay. On A, barley and hops, of course, it's George. We all miss George, right? B was Still in the Clear, Cyrus. Hey, if you haven't got the chance to check out his channel, make sure you go check him out. Still in the Clear. C, Beaver DIY. Well, the answer's in the question. Beaver, of course. Okay, and he has a great channel also. The new channel that I've been watching is D, Southern Copper Chronicles. You know, the guy put out a lot of good information. His name is Aaron, so check him out too. Okay, so let's move on to question 4. What causes a cloudy distillate? Okay, well, the answer I got is D, all of the above. Yeah, if you're still too hot, you could get too hot and too fast. You can bring over some of the fossil oils and the tails and all that, or even puke, and it will make your distillate cloudy. Okay, so the answer was D, all the above. Question number 5, what is reflux? Well, there's kind of like 2 answers to this one. I'll take either one. Okay, it's A and D. A is condensing before the point of no return. So you got a reflux, either a jacketed pre-condenser or a, help me out, I'm having a brain lapse. Okay, so what it does is it sends, as the vapors come up, it hits the pre-condenser and drops all back down, and you get this reflux action going on. And the question, or answer D, was helps in sending the water and impurities back down to the still pot. So A or D could work. Okay. I'm having a brain lapse. All right. Question 6. What is rice hulls used for? The answer has to be D. If you got a real sticky mash and it wants to all glob up, you can put rice hulls in there to help put some space in between it all so that you can help sparge it out. So it will work on that very good. All right, and on your number 7, on your condenser, you should connect your water lines. B, cold water in the bottom, comes out the top. That's the way you should hook it up. All righty. Well, I hope everybody had fun with this. This is always fun to come up with the answers, or the questions and the answers. Hey, we'll see you next time here on Still in Trivia.